We are answering question 1 today. When will these things happen? And that means, when will the temple be destroyed? Okay. When will the temple be destroyed? So Jesus, remember, they asked the question and Jesus starts answering it right away. So now what we're looking for, if partial preterism, the timeline is correct, and the tribulation has already happened. If that's correct, then all the things that Jesus says when he's answering number 1 question, they will be things that already happened in the past. So as we are looking at these scriptures, we are looking to see if these indeed are things that happened in the past, okay? Partial or premillennialist, futurist say that all the things that Jesus says in response to this question, that those things have not happened yet. Okay, so this is how we're comparing and contrasting to see, what does the Bible say and how do we interpret it? Are these talking about things that have already happened or things that still are yet to happen? Next, Jesus says this, and at that time, many will fall away and they will betray one another and hate one another. And many false prophets will rise up and mislead many people. And because lawlessness is increased, most people's love will become cold. But the one who endures to the end is the one who will be saved. All right. So did this happen? Yes, of course it happened. So because of the persecutions, so one thing persecution will do is it separates people from the people who are serious about their faith and the people who are just playing. And if somebody is not serious about their faith, when persecution comes, they're going to fall away. They're going to run away. They're not going to have anything to do with it. So now the people who are serious about their faith, persecution will refine them. It will purify them, and it will take their faith to a deeper level than imaginable. So, but that is exactly what happens when persecution comes. You will see a lot of people, all the people who are playing at religion, they're going to fall away. And so that's what happened. So he also mentions this false prophets again. So did this happen? Were there false prophets during this time? Because a lot of people like to, like these cessationists, like these, the heretic hunter podcasters, who spend all their time going after modern day prophets. They like to use passages like this to say, see, these people are false prophets. Jesus said all these false prophets were going to go up. But Jesus is not talking about today. He's not talking about 2,000 years from now. He's talking about right then. Okay. And so how do we know this? Okay. So we hear in some of the other apostles' letters, in John's letters and in Peter's letters, they both talk about false prophets. Okay. John says many false prophets have gone out into the world. Okay. Peter says, but false prophets also appeared among the people. So both of them talk about false prophets in the present and in the past tense. So they are not talking about something in the future. They're talking about something that is contemporary, that is happening in their time period, and that has already happened and is happening right then. Okay, so yes, that absolutely has come true.